What's up, y'all? It's your girl Sim in the city. I'm in Atlanta, and specifically, I am in Castleberry Hill today. So I'm so excited to show you guys some of my favorite spots out here. For those of you who do not know, Castleberry Hill is the spot for Black-owned brick and mortar. It is historical. When I first moved out here to Atlanta, one of the only places I knew was Peachtree downtown, but coming out here to what I knew as Peter Street is where I found a lot of businesses where I can feel home, where I can feel seen, and where I can really get excited about what my space as a business owner would look like when I owned a brick and mortar one day. So our first stop is the Silver Social, and they are located in Concept House. Now, what's amazing about Concept House is that they are home to so many diverse, unique, independent businesses. So we're gonna come in here and check out the Silver Social because all of these businesses that do their thing, I'm talking about, you got an IV studio in here, you have a candle making class in here, you have a beauty bar in here. When it's lunch hour, all of them are coming to the Silver Social to come hang out. So let's go ahead and see what the Silver Social is all about.
Me, Aja Wells, founder and CEO of the Silver Social. Guys, I did this interview over a year ago and the sound was super terrible. We had a lot of equipment difficulties, but thanks to CapCut and its new advanced pro features, I was able to save a few clips and give this content the better shine that it deserves. So, since this interview, Aja has done so much. She went from being a sober cafe to now a local speakeasy and a hub for clear-minded community to chill, connect, and create. So, without further ado, let's get into my first question. Before the Silver Social landed at the Concept House, how did you come up with the concept?
It was something. So I used to do the Silver Social Sundays at home.
Oh, okay.
And my girlfriend, I have a group of girlfriends that are very, very, very bougie. They just wasn't into it. And I'm like, if I can convince them,
You convince anybody.
yes.
What was one of the first drinks that you made?
The loner.
Okay, and what's in the longer?
So what's in the loner is alternative gin, a blueberry lavender syrup that I make, and some orange.
So you're a mixologist. You make your own syrups and blends and
Sorta.
yeah.
The only reason why I'll never say I'm a mixologist is because I have no official. I didn't go to school for that or anything. But it's like, for me, making drinks is like cooking. I can have an idea of what I want something to taste like, and I can just create it.
So tell me a little bit about, because I know in Concept House you have all of these different businesses. Tell me about some of like the favorite business owners that you've connected with and made friends and family with.
So my first friend here was Gabby from IVU. She has an IVU. She's an RN. That was my first one. I would just come because I was on this floor. So I would come here and I would just sit at the bar and just think of all the stuff I want to put up, get on my laptop. And people always talk when we started going on TV, so no minds every day. And then the next person, well, I already knew Sakari, and she owns Lit by the Creme. And then I ended up getting an office space across from Sankofa Essentials, which Leah owns that. So then me and Leah will go and do these Market Mondays every day. So it was just kind of like this little, group. And then I used to be the first one here and the last one to leave. So I would talk to everybody. And I, would almost help everybody with any little thing because that's just my personality.
I'll tell y'all, when I first saw Aja setting this up, she was so like head down in the ground, like, okay, this has to be that. Phone calls me and people talking, just getting it done nonstop. Have you finally taken a second to take in how successful you are, what you've done? No? You're still just like...
Because this is the first business that I have created that I feel is bigger than me. So it doesn't afford me the opportunity to like really soak into it yet because it's so much that I feel like I haven't even touched the surface. Because I'm almost like 5 years ahead of my time in the non-alcoholic space. And it's a little trying because most people that it's not juice,
That's like work is happening. We got orders. The orders are coming. Not one, not two.
So just a brief little moment that I wanted to capture and share with you guys. But as you can see, Aja is doing something very one of a kind in the city of Atlanta. While this is a city of so many opportunities, a lot of times people get here and enjoy faking the funk more than they like doing the work, more than they like building community, more than they like to learn through their losses and failures. They just want to start winning. And what is very admirable to me about Aja, her business and her concept is that she started this even when people closest to her said, it's not gonna work, girl. There is so much opportunity here, but you have to be willing to put in the work, even when it feels like it's not working, which is what our girl Aja did. Now let's try some drinks.
All right, y'all. I'm trying the blackberry margarita, and I got some sugar on my bread. Oh, that's so good. That's really, really good. One day, I'm gonna grow up so that I can like give you language for palate stuff and actually tell you what I'm tasting. Yeah. But what I like is that it tastes a little bit fizzy when I sip it. And I think that a lot of people like the bite of alcohol when they're having a drink. I don't. I like a little bit of that like acidic, sometimes like a lemony flavor, citrus. That's what I like. And I feel like I taste a little bit of that, or I get the sensation of that when I'm drinking this. This is really good. Mm-hmm. Is there ginger in here?
Bell pepper.
That's what it is.
Black peppercorn.
Okay, yeah. So that's what. See, y'all. I told y'all I would grow up. So what it is? It's not like an acidic thing. It's a spice. It tastes a little spicy. And so what I like about my mocktails is when I'm drinking a mocktail, I'm looking for something that gets me to not be able to drink it all the way. And I think that even when Aja was talking about people saying like, oh, it's juice, it's just juice. You can drink a juice. You can drink it. You can drink a Tropicana straight, not stop, cool. But when you're drinking a mocktail, you want to savor it. You want to enjoy it. And there's always going to be something in the drink that stops you like, ooh, okay, wait. Just the way that alcoholic flavor, whatever it is the thing that stops you from drinking this drink. So I like the fact that this mocktail has an element that makes me stop and say, okay, it's time for a sip and not just chug it down, so that I can really enjoy it. So, cheers. If you are in town by Castleberry Hill, make sure you stop by the Sober Social and tell them that Sim in the City sent you. Bye, y'all.